So the rotary hoes I know don't work on this tractor. That's why I'm not putting a rotary hoe on this tractor. The 3-point hitch and those rotary hoes do not get along at all. But I do have a cultivator that we can send to 27, and might as well do that contract. We borrowed the equipment, might as well do the contract. Not going to use the cultivator, but that's okay. It's all good. Because honestly, right now, we really need to save some money up and buy another field. We need more of our own land. I mean, we could have bought it earlier, but hell, I bought other stuff, so it's fine. All right, 27, generate that. This guy out of here as well. That other tractor should almost be here, hopefully soon. Take this off. And this is our tractor. 2-track. Gotta love it. Little, it's an 8R, but you know, whatever. Grab our other rotary hoe out here. Now we just have to remember when we go to collect all this stuff that the rotary hoe on this 8R is ours. So we don't accidentally leave it sitting out in the middle of the field. Which there is potential for that. Alright, so now we're gonna set this guy up. We're gonna put this as a multi-tool of 3. One time around is enough because that's actually 3 times around. And turn that on for fun, I guess. We don't have to. 22. Alright, let's generate this. Then we'll just copy it to the other 2 and pin a 20 to their collar and wish them good luck. So yeah, no big deal. This wouldn't take nearly as long, by the way, if there was no waterways and tree lines in this field. The generating of the courses doesn't take like any time when you... Alright, we're going to put that on the clipboard. We're going to make this guy the far right one, I guess. Why not? Doesn't really matter. He'll be the last one to get there. We're going to activate that, and then we're going to go find this guy. And get rid of this course, put this on. Make this guy the left guy, tell him to go to the first waypoint. We're going to grab this guy. Copy. This guy can be the center, first waypoint, go. Big Al, we will catch you. Alright, so that's better. So that should only take an hour now. Instead of, 3. Once they all get there, that is. Jeepers. It's a giant field, y'all. Chat, look at this, by the way. Look at that sunset we got going on. She's a beaut, Clark. Probably looks way better in real life than on that camera. I gotta get some of those new cameras and see if their quality's any better. It should be a little bit. Should be a little bit better. It's definitely like the golden hour outside right now. It's crazy looking. Absolutely crazy looking over there, up there in that there sky. So only 5 contracts. We had 6 going yesterday on stream, so not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Alright, this little nub is done. Let's go up here, get this passed, and then we'll go join Scoot on the long rows. Maybe. Finally. This field is so awkward. That's all right. You know, honestly, field 9. Field 9 is our next field that we're buying. We should probably just plow it together with one.
I was going to say the same thing. Maybe even add 8 to it.
Yeah, we didn't last time, I don't think. Or we might have eventually last time we played on there. But, yeah, we probably should just plow it together. And then we can clean up some of this, like, land. And yeah, it'd be a whole thing. All you have to do is click on ignore. Really, Jeff. Speaking of that, I did actually add the silly thing today. Silly. That's stupid. The silly thing. I did add it today. Just because I could. What intrigues me, which of course we're not going to use it anymore because we're not bailing, but this baler goes 15 miles per hour. That's flying. You know? Like, that's wild. But I wanted to have it in here just in case people had questions or whatever. We could talk about it, I guess, you know?
Imagine spitting that rows of 3 out.
Oh, man. Oh, is that how? I don't know, Jeff. I'm not sure. I never went and looked at it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I was talking about because, like, yeah, once I put it on, it's there now. Because it's not, they're calling it a DLC, so it's just always going to be there now. I forget who it was yesterday that was saying you could just turn it off. Yeah. Once the net ramp's empty, you can't refill it. Ooh, I don't know. Try it out on alfalfa and clover. Let's go. So is that what people mean by when they say next that pack was broken? If you can't refill the baler, that's kind of broken, huh? That's kind of broken. Oh boy, these are like the longest passes of this whole field, aren't they, Scoot? Wow.
Yep.
That's awesome. All right, we got rotary hose, a rotary hoeing. One's almost there. The last one. Cultivator's cultivating. Plow is plowing. It's a good day to be a farmer.
Dollar bill, yo.
Yeah, I mean, there's some money sitting in these contracts right now. Yeah, there definitely is. The twine. No, you're good, Jeff. Twine, that same difference, kind of. The stuff that holds the bale together. You're good. That is interesting, though, because that would obviously be an issue if you bought a baler and you can't refill it. That would definitely be a cause for concern, you know? For sure. It's not good. Not good at all. Wait, field 39. Oh, field 39 is the only contract not going right now. Okay, because we're using that rotary hoe. Okay, different field. Where is, oh, 39 is at the homestead. Okay, that'll work out perfect. We can send 2 rotary hoes back home to knock out 39. R2 rotary hose. That would be perfect. Right. You're getting pretty full, aren't you?
I'm at 66.
You should make the end of the field, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
End of the pass? Okay. If not, we can always do the swap thing, you know? So well, one of us has a tractor behind us anyway.
Good old swapperoo.
Yeah, but I think he'll be okay because it's sunflower. Imagine if this was corn.
Corn?
You would not be fine. Not at all.
Oh, yeah.
It's corn. No, you'd have to empty like twice on a pass. Big clumpy knobs. It's got the juice after all. Just saying. You betcha. Well, I hear a tractor. And it's not for me. Dang it. Let's hoping it was for me. What's up, Dan? It's popping.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Good day. How about you?
Just farming.
Nice.
Spend a lot of money a day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm probably going to spend a lot of money tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? We fine.
Like real life, a lot of money.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Again, what are you buying?
Tell you when I actually buy it.
Oh. All right. Well. All right.
Wait.
Oh, man. Scoot, you good?
Oh yeah. No, it's a good thing.
No, Scoot. Scoot, you
Oh.
good?
Yeah, I'm at 89%.
Oh, okay. I was like, why are you folding up? Yeah, well, hang on now. You had a... I was trying to fill you up.
Oh, I see what you're doing now.
See, here's the whole thing, Scoot, right? Get set at the edge of the field, or wherever you're gonna sit, right? Just get set, right? And don't move.
Go.
Put your auger in real quick. Put your auger in, and then put it back out. And now don't move. They'll find you a lot faster if you don't move.
I was
the
just
whole-
going to let you get the lead pass.
I mean, I'm at 79%, so I'm kind of toasted anyway here. So it's all good. If we had the big boy combines, I could just reach out over and get you, you know? We don't have the big boy combines. We got little ones. Just little combines here. Although this might be awkward with this guy here, because now you can't unfold your header, so that's okay. I'll make him skadoodle here in a minute. So just hang on. He won't like me now. Come on, buddy. Going for a walk. Come on. Oh, traffic jam. There we go. Got him out of the way. Hip hip hooray. Good thing they're both green paint, Scoot. I think he zigged when he should have zigged.
Yeah, slightly.
There you go, you got it. Now that 8R backed into the rhubarb. I don't know about that guy, but I think he'll be okay. Dan, you had the 100% this morning, huh?
Yeah, I tried and tried and tried. And...
Yeah, I didn't even try. I just reset it when I got out here. I
Nice.
was like, I'm not even gonna mess with it. So
Yeah, I saw you pop online.
Did
doing
I?
Other things. You loaded into Farm Sim.
Oh yeah.
Earlier.
That's about when I restarted it. I was saying not before you like messaged me though. Not that early.
No. It was after.
Yeah. Definitely after. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. I think that's, well, I mean, in fairness, it'd been a couple days since I'd restarted, I think. The server. I believe, anyway. All right, I should have kept emptying for another minute or two. Oh, boy. We're getting full chat. There's 79%. I might be able to make the end. If not, this is awkward. I could just take a left and go down that pass. I'll just keep driving. I mean, GPS will keep steering me. It's fine. We'll be all right. Hopefully. There's 87. Oh boy. We're getting there. Yeah, I noticed, I don't know who did it. The silos got done or packed. And
Yeah, we're gonna need a better
compactor.
compactor because that took me like 45 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, because it hadn't been compacted at all until we started compacting when it was, filled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crammed in the corner.
That's fun. I'm not gonna make it, chat. I gotta stop. And
I was
back up.
jumping on that earlier yesterday.
Yeah, you were. Yeah.
But like when I started compacting, after I finished dumping the rest in there, it was at like 6%.
Wow. That's fun.
That's a cart.
I was gonna come back and work on it, and then I never loaded back in, so. Whoopsie.
And then I finished up the contracts, collected all the contracts.
Gotcha.
So what'd you spend money on?
Oh, we bought corn heads and
2-seaters.
we bought 2 like grain drills so we could I put in barley so we could have straw. What else did I buy? It's probably about it, right?
I think so.
Corn heads was like almost $300,000, $288,000, I believe. So that was kind of spendy. We had right at $1 million today when I started. So, oh, we bought the lime spreader too. Yeah, we bought.
Self-propelled?
Yeah, we bought the self-propelled. It was, yeah. I forgot about that guy. So that's gonna help out a lot because that thing is nice. It's nice and fast. So yeah, two planners because I wanted to go with the Amazon, but of course it doesn't no-till. So we had to go smaller than I wanted to, but we got 2 of them. They go 12 miles an hour, so it's not bad. I did field 2 in about an hour planting, so I didn't think that was terrible.
Yeah.
I was gonna buy a field 9, but then I bought corn heads, and now we're doing a sunflower contract to kind of, hey, we used our corn heads, So
Nice.
it's fine. I really wanted to harvest 30 as a contract, but I either missed it or they didn't go to a contract. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But it's all good. It happens. So we got a few contracts going because we're actually borrowing some tractors, but it's all good. Look at the rotary hoe going up here in 22. They're all so spread out and like hopefully won't collide with each other.
Oh, you got 3 of them now?
One's a lease on a contract.
Oh, okay.
So I put one up there and it was going to take 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I said no. And I went and got, well, I took a lease out with a different one. So with 39 technically needs to be rotary hoed or we can cancel it, whatever. And then I got a different contract that had a cultivator. So I could use the tractor to rotary hoe because we're using 4 of our tractors right now for tippers.
Tell you what, it was funny last night when I came in and there was all those tractors and tippers from the P contracts.
Oh yeah, did you like that?
Yeah. I was like, oh my goodness.
Dude, that was kind of like chaos, but in a very controlled fashion. That was pretty lit, actually. I had fun with that yesterday. Once I got all 3 contracts off the outside round, it was great. But outside rounds suck, so. I probably, next time I'm going to do contracts like that, I'll probably just drive the tipper from now on the outside rounds. What's that? Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Was that That was in my room, right?
Haunted.
Sounded like something just popped.
Either popped or fell.
I don't know. I don't know what that was.
See any magic smoke?
No. I don't smell anything. I don't know, because, like, I was half distracted because Dad just left. Like, I could hear the truck noise and stuff. Somebody just shoot at him? Like, the hell was that? I don't know what that was. Oh, man. That was something. I don't know what.
Now you're just hearing stuff.
I don't think anything fell. That's kind of what it sounded like, though. Yeah, it sounded like something falling. I just don't know what it would be.
It's the lizard.
Lizard? Unless it was something in the... Because, like, Pops has been in the front of the garage, so it could be something up there. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Better not be a lizard. That's all I know.
Lizard.
Thanks, Trent. Oh, man. All right, well, we are about to whip this contract because we're going to be down to short rows here in a minute, so.
Did you ever switch to where it was hauling to?
No, I have not. Yeah, how long did that one tipper take to haul all those peas yesterday?
Maybe like an hour after you left.
Lizard.
Okay. Jacob, thanks to the bets. I figured, you know, if you put one tipper on something like that, it'll get the
You've
job
not
done
wanted
eventually.
a Baja Blast?
5 Shadow 1985 cheered X100.
Fire Shadow thanks to 100 and triggering another hype train tonight. Chat, it has been a day for hype trains and stuff. It's crazy. Y'all are awesome every day, but like it's crazy today. Just saying. Not to mention what Black Cat did earlier, you know. Just throwing that out there. Just saying. Insane. You know, I do have a bottle of water. It kind of sounds like a bottle of water pop. You know how they pop sometimes? I wonder if that's what it was. I wonder if that's what it was. Oh, no, it was not that. Definitely not that.
5 Shadow 1985 cheered X120. Take my money and like it.
All right, I will. Fire. Thanks for the 120, Jacob. Thanks for the 500. Appreciate them. I still don't know what fell. You know, we mentioned mouse earlier. There better not be. Set a trap tonight. Just in
Give
case.
your cousin no shoulders.
What?
Cousin no shoulders.
Cousin no shoulders. What is that?
The cousin of the lizard with no shoulders.
Oh, God. Where's the airplane voice? Jeez. I didn't get that. I'm sorry. Over my head. Better not be a snake in here.
Most things have shoulders, have arms, or legs.
That was definitely not the noise before Fire, but thanks for the
Underscore plugger cheered X1000.
Plugger, thanks for the 1,000. Do appreciate them, sir. Oh man, there's one thing that I'm thinking it could be, but like I don't know. Don't know. I have no idea. This makes me want to check my bait stations that I have outside. Make sure there's bait in them. I'll tell you that right now. Oh man. Actually, last time I mowed, I realized they're both kind of like messed up, so that's probably not good. Need to fix them. Definitely need to fix them. All right, you want that to pass, or what do you want to do here, Scoot?
I'm just here
that.
so I don't get fined.
How about we just work on the like the outsides, work towards the center, because these rows are short enough. Just come down here and start
That
working.
works.
Fire Shadow, yeah, you're getting close, man. Close. Play Halo Revolution on my butt, you know? That story, I swear, will haunt me forever, won't it? Jacob, thanks for the bits. That's the second time today that's been played, so appreciate it. Kind of makes me want to play Halo. Maybe not the second part, but the first, you know. I kind of have been having a hankering to play some Halo Wars. But, like, nobody would watch that. So I need to find my own time.
The tinkle in my pants? Yeah.
Fire Shadow 1985 cheered X 100. How is BMW girl or dog walker girl?
I have no idea. But I will tell you, Fire Shadow, when was that? I think it might have been the last time we mowed grass here in town. There was, and this is going to sound sketch, but like, I didn't do anything. Okay. I was just mowing grass, and I had stopped. I was done mowing, and I was standing out in the street by the truck, and I kept hearing these people talk, and I kept looking, but I didn't see anybody. So I walked up to my garage because I had to grab a leaf blower or something out of the front of the garage. I think it was a leaf blower. And I turn around, and there's like a family in the street. And I didn't recognize these people at all. But they're all like kind of spread out. So there was like a kid on a bike. There was the dad like pushing a stroller, I think. And then there was the mom like lagging behind. She gave me a nice wave. Okay. Nobody else like waved in my general direction. She gave me a nice wave. I had no idea. They live right down the street. Not a clue that was those people. So I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm saying. And I don't know why I told you guys that, but I did. You're welcome. So thanks for the bits.
I feel like there's a good story behind the Halo that we're missing.
What part of the Halo thing?
The second part of the Halo soundbite.
You've never heard that story, have you?
No, I can't say that I have.
We'll just keep it that way. It's fine.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard. Jacob, thanks for the bits. Do appreciate them. Lizard. Basically, Scoot, I had gotten a chemical burn from gasoline. And the only thing that was comfortable to do was to, what the saddler says. So.
Gotcha. Sounds painful.
It was a bad deal. It was a really bad deal. It was, there's a whole story. Yeah. And for some reason, I've told it on stream before, and I don't know why. You know, sometimes I need to learn to just shut up. But now it's a great sound clip that everybody loves so much. And it's not awkward at all when people play it. Not even in the slightest awkward. No. Not at all. That's okay. What are some of those emotes that are about to unlock in this hype train? Guys, we're up to level 5, 10%. We got 3 minutes left. Let's go, y'all. Do appreciate it. Holy smokes. Hitting these hype trains today, man. This is crazy, chat.
Lizard.
It's all the lizard. It's all the lizard hype. I know. It
Jacob
is.
2348 cheered X 100. Hungry, why wait?
I eat crayons.
Jacob 2348 cheered X 420.
Thought we were gonna go without that tonight.
Nope.
Trent and Jacob, thanks for this.
Okay, do what terrors. Taylor does that
Yeah.
job.
Shake it off.
Fire Shadow
Yeah, he's gonna shake it off.
1985 cheered X100.
Fire, thanks to the 100. Appreciate it. They ate some dress too. Impressed, huh?
So you're a rapper on and rapper off and eat the crowns.
Yeah, do the alert.
Depends on the day. I've never eaten a crayon, for the record. It was a joke. But some people probably think it's serious. That's the best part of that whole deal. Is some people probably think it's for real. Yo, buddy, chill. Scoot, your tractor's like causing a ruckus back here, all right? Gosh.
I mean, you hired the help, not me.
He's driving to you, dog, not me. All right, chat. We are officially, well, almost done with this here field. Now, we do have another harvest contract out there we could take while we're waiting for some of this other stuff to wrap up. We have a harvest contract on field 19 for soybeans. And you guys know I like me some soybeans. So I think we probably should accept that contract as well. And we can just haul it all home. And then, haul it with semi-truck later. Because we got soybeans at home anyway. So, yeah. So, speaking of that, how many soybeans do we have at home? 336,000. Let's go. So, that had to have been 2 rounds of soybeans I sold the other day, by the way, yesterday.
No, it's contract beans too.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Guys, this
Guys,
field in the contract.
must have been a lot of contract beans then. There were 700,000 beans. 770,000 beans. That was a lot. Guys, thanks for this hype train. It's about to wind down here. 34% level 5. Do appreciate you guys. Y'all are awesome. All right, I'm gonna run home, change headers, and on to the next field. I'll work on rounding up all the guys too. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go home yet. I'm gonna stay here with my combine until I can round them all up. Because you just cheat, put your auger out, and then they magically all drive to you. All right. Thank you guys. Let's go. Do appreciate it, chat. All right. What do we get in the treasure chest? What the heck is that? Is that a lizard? It's not a lizard. We're gonna joke and say it's a lizard, but it's definitely not a lizard. The thing's goofy looking, isn't it?
It's something.
Yeah. Okay, that guy's going there. Where's this guy going? This guy needs to go empty. I need these guys to empty. There's 3 tippers with stuff in them. Well, I know where where they will be in a few minutes, so we'll just let them do their thing. Got them all set to go empty. Lizard. Oh man. Alright, let's go home. I was hoping to fast time yet. Well, we might still get to that. We got to get these contracts wrapped up. 32, 24. This one we just did. It's all good. Here you go, Jacob. Here you go. Friday. Oh man. Oh man, Bear. 8 in the last 3 days. Brother. It's time to install some rust turrets out there, you know what I'm saying? I've never heard of a shower pizza though. How does that? Maybe I don't want to know. Actually. That's crazy, Bear. That is absolutely crazy. Yep, you need some Rust-style turrets with the laser pointers on them, you know?
Sounds like a millennial farmer's issue, too.
Yeah, dude, they had coyotes running right through their yard taking chickens.
Did you see Larry?
I did see Larry, yeah. That's crazy.
The way that, Randy, here's your birthday.
Gotcha. To R.I.P. Kevin, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then, 3 of his girls?
Something, yeah, they had a bunch of chickens to go missing on them. Problem is, when some coyotes find out they're there and they're, you know, easy to get to, you're done. Unless you, you know, the wireless hole puncher, you know, gets the coyote.
Oh, and they had skunks.
Buddy is stuck in the rhubarb. Buddy, what are you trying to do here? Oh, did I only set that for one time around? No. Oh, that was dumb on this field. That was really dumb on this field. There's not enough. I need, hang on. Because he's like almost done. Yeah, YOLO. We got time. Wait, it's set for 3 times around. How does that work? It only did 1. Sometimes they don't like to go around like they should, right? Probably because, yeah, see, he's only going to do 1 time around no matter what I do. What about in here? See, set for auto is 2 and it only does 1. All right. Can we just,
Yep.
do what?
I said yep.
Well, I'm wondering if we just hit H, if that hired worker won't go outside the field like the courseplay guy does, apparently. Although, well, that might have proved that point really fast. I need to get this guy hired on the other side of the street line is what I need to do. So, yeah. Wow, Tom Cats. Oh, that's amazing. That's great, Tomcat. You know, it's funny. I'm plowing this field. I think it was already plowed, by the way. Or did this have, like, dead potatoes in it? Is that what this was? Or I don't even know what this was. It was potatoes. Okay, that's why. That's why it looks so goofy. Oh, man. Looks like Mama June. Oh, man. Number of rounds hasn't been working. So in this case, it's because of the pinch point. Because this is not enough to do that number of outside rounds, it's not going to do that. Like, it's not going to do that, you know? It's because of the pinch point. Sometimes, like, we'll have trouble even getting GPS to work if you have a real narrow spot in the field, like down here on 5 used to be connected. So what we would do there is just, if we're going to go spray with, say, a 24-meter sprayer, we would set our GPS on 12 meters and then just spray every other pass. Now that we've gotten rid of that pinch point, we don't have that issue. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. Yo, Bear, you're good, man. You're good. And enjoy that. We're here all night, brother. Well, I'm here for a little bit. Not all night. Like, I'm still here, you know? I'm not out of here yet. I'm lagging, but I don't know what that was. That was something. But yeah, it's probably that plow trying to work on his life. Look at Scoot's carton head's all clean. Mine's not. That's okay. Yep, that's probably what your issue is. If there's like a narrow spot or a pinch point, we'll call it, that's probably going to be what your issue is, to be honest. Yeah. All right. So this guy is done, and we're going to field 19 next. So we can go ahead and change all these guys over to field 19 because they're empty. All right. 19 now. Where is our last guy? Is he... Where'd that last guy go? Did I already change one of them over? Well, no, you're not supposed to do that. Did I change one over, Scoot?
I don't know.
I don't either. Where are you trying to go, buddy? See, this is the impossible part if you have a an issue on a meeting contract like this. I don't know where he's trying to go. He's trying to go somewhere. We're going to let him go, and then I'll put this guy on for his last waypoint. He'll fire back up. Yo, that thing's zooming. Probably what happened here is, you know, that guy got, the 2-track got to the field last. But I'm going to guess that he's actually passing this little tractor because this little tractor is going to turn around so much slower and everything. I probably should have set him as the last one and made him go last. So I'm going to guess that that's actually what's happening right now, but it's fine. We got it sorted out so that these guys only have, you know, oh, you know, only, well, it doesn't tell me right now. Hang on. Wait for it. Only another 29 minutes. That's not bad. And this guy may not have to finish, obviously. So not a huge deal. All right, we're looking for a tipper. This tipper. Okay, so there is a tipper already at 19. Okay. So we are set up. How did this happen? I sent my combine to 19. I don't think a train was involved, because if a train was involved, it would be on the other side of the track. Or wait, this is Scoot's combine. Is this one gonna do the same thing? Oh God! Oh no! That was. Maybe a train was involved, because that went across just fine. I don't know.
Oopsie.
I don't know what happened. The header got a little friendly with each other, though. I do know that. All right, let's try that again. Well, there's a combine basically at field. Look to our left, clear, clear, all clear. But that is kind of an aggressive train crossing, though. And it gets stuck going in the gate, so.
Yeah, I've tried fixing that train crossing for the roughness of it. I know I fixed one of the bridges.
Oh, yeah?
That, like, even if you were driving it, it would, like, jump up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I fixed that. I think you have to, so this route that goes straight in is a secondary, but then that left where it goes under the spout there is a primary. So I think you just got to swap them.
Oh,
But
right.
it's a secondary two-way.
What does that have to do with the price of gas in Tijuana?
That's why it gets stuck because it wants to go underneath the green bin
Oh, it
instead
doesn't
of
just get
straight in.
stuck because it's a gate. It's kind of close to the road. That's
Yeah, I think because it
difference.
cuts too far, but it could probably be adjusted more. I just haven't gotten around to that one.
Come on, Bessie, unlock. Here we go. No, I don't think there's much you're going to be able to do about that just because of the where it turns. Like, maybe if you like take it way over here in the grass and then angle it in, which can be done.
But you see what I'm saying? Once you get in there,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
two-way is a secondary, and then it branches off into a primary. That's why it went left.
That's a one-way out anyway. Wait, how's that? Oh, that's a one. Okay.
Oh, that's why it does that.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that part.
Yeah, that's got nothing to do with primary, secondary. That's got to do with, well, to be honest, this homestead will get gutted someday. So there's way too much auto drive up here we're never going to use. So we'll worry about that later. But yeah, no, that's why it's doing that. Because yeah.
I'll add it to my list.
All right. Yeah. So when something doesn't work and then I have to like figure it out, it's really quite fun, for the record. I'm not gonna be able to do what I want to do here. Never mind.
Yeah, when the last time that field was harvested, that grain header was in this homestead, and I'm like, how did they get it down there?
Carefully.
Because coming back through that gate is not easy.
Yeah, I just need to leave the header card over here. That's what this little piece of land is for. That's what I'm going with anyway. That's the RP, chat. You betcha. Alright. Combine's unfolded already. I don't need to refold it. This is field 19. Auto drive is configured. Pattern. Some soybeans. I haven't harvested enough soybeans today, so might as well do a few more. Or something like that. Actually, I got tippers coming to me like crazy here, so I'm going to move that combine out of the way. There's Scoot, you come and drive this combine?
Yeah, I was just gonna finish this contract up so I don't stop getting stuck.
Oh, okay. I got you. Oh, good. I'll just put this over there and by that other header cart. So I probably don't need all. I guess I could send a tipper back there to move. What's it called, right? Sunflowers?
Sunflowers, yeah.
As well do that. Actually, I'll grab this first guy and tell him to do that. Might as well. Alright, so you're going to be on pick up and deliver. Not load. Pick up and deliver. And you're going to haul. From. Now, we learned this the other day. It's this marker to there. It's not at all where you'd think it would be, but that's okay. It's all good. Alright, then we got 3 other tractors inbound with tippers, and they should, I assume they'd be here soon. Yeah, here they are. Okay. Oh, was the first guy done rotary hoeing already? Or did he like, he is done. Holy cow. Okay. So actually, because we have another rotary hoeing contract, right? Field 39.
Yeah.
Might as well just send him there. He can, nope, that's field 8. Wrong field. 39. Sure. Let's go. Now, this isn't our rotary hoe, but it's fine. It's all good. Have fun. Oh, it's so nice to be able to tab them again. I know it may not be realistic, but God, is it nice. Or be able to teleport, you know? Just saying. It is super nice. I missed it over on the Cheetah Plains. And now half the time I forget I have it and I want to, like, you know, drive across the world, but you betcha. All right. It's a game that's not the only unrealistic thing. No, like, you know, having one type of seed. The one type of seed thing I really think they should do away with in the next game. We should have to go buy sugar beet seed. We should have to buy corn seed. We should have to buy soybean seed. We shouldn't be able to plant anything with... I mean, of course, if a modder wants to do that, fine, in mod land. But like base game, we shouldn't be allowed to do that. Should have to have different types of seed. And like maybe have little bins for, like, you know, your corn seed or bean seed or whatever, and have to empty the planters out and, like, you know, manage that. Which, hey, you know, for farm sim, that could mean more pallets, and we know that they're all about pallets. So that could be a viable strategy, honestly. That could be something that they would really enjoy, because they do love their pallets. Just remember. So yeah. Any of the boys down for ready or not? I don't know. Any of the boys down for ready or not?
I don't even have it.
Sounds like Bear's had a day and he needs to. Oh man.
Needs to clear some rooms.
Yeah.
That's what that game is, right? The SWAT game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really fun. The right plates for the planter, that'd be cool if you had to go that far. Yeah. That could be kind of neat. You have like a pallet of, like a crate, you know, a pallet of different seed plates, and you can like put pallet racking up in your shed and actually like store them, you know. Just saying. Could be a thing. Could definitely be a thing. I mean, they like their pallets, I'm telling you. I don't think that's really a I don't think that's a secret, so you betcha. Alright, 42%. Let's go. These darn tram lines, they kill the yield, y'all. At least the contracts are finally, like, you know, we can actually finish a contract without, or with tram lines, you know. You betcha. A light refurbishment, sure. Why not? Why not? Wow. Goodness, goodness. Forgot how big field 19 was. It's a good sized field up here. And it's not one, I mean, we could, don't get me wrong. I would say it's not one you could plow together. You definitely could. But you do have this nice crick here. So you don't want to get rid of that, I guess. I mean, you definitely could, but yeah. You betcha. Oh, yeah, okay. Say Pops ran out. I bet he pre-iced our cooler for tomorrow.
pre-ice your coolers?
Might as well. I mean, what's a bag of ice cost at a gas station? A couple bucks. So I could see pre-icing it down tonight, right?
Figured you would like keep the ice for tomorrow.
Go get more ice in the morning.
Pre-ice it, gets it cold, and
Yeah.
then you
and
get
then-
more ice in the morning.
Yeah, you stop at a gas station, grab a small bag, top it off. Yeah.
All right.
Cooler, not Coors. There's no alcohol in that cooler, not that I'm aware of, anyway. I mean, I guess anything's possible, but Dad does not consume any alcohol, so I doubt there's any alcohol in the cooler. So yeah. You betcha. Fire up the ice machine. It makes the nugget ice, Sean. That would not last in a cooler very long at all. You would have to have a lot. You would have to have a lot to have it last like any amount of time in a cooler. Now you could pre-chill all your like bevs that you're gonna put in your cooler if you put them all in a fridge first. That would help, but that would take a lot of ice of the nugget ice to make it like worthwhile. That would take a whole lot. Did I not set this for 2 times around, chat? May not have. I got a tractor trying to escape. Hello? Where's that tractor trying to go? That's probably why. That was set to 2 still from the other day. And then the second one goes a little crazy.
Yeah, it's Baylor's fast.
Using the new baler.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
So fast, got like 15.
Are you able to fill it back up?
I don't know, I haven't made a bale yet.
No. Okay. I scoot. How did you get... Oh,
Hi.
you came across... Okay, never mind. I know how you got here. I was not expecting you to show up from that direction.
How'd I get here?
Drove down the train tracks, I'm assuming, right? Or something. You were already on this side of the train tracks, so... Not that crazy, right? Maybe? Well, there's a
I mean,
road
I was just
there.
trying to be like the lizard.
Lizard? Okay, because the road over here stops at 21. I don't know if you can get to 23 and then I don't know. But you came from 32 though. Yeah, you definitely drove down the train tracks. Yeah, definitely. Lizard? Definitely. It happens. Alright, I'm empty enough, buddy has decided, so. On with harvest. Hip hip hooray. Got a bunch of point rows, yay. It's okay, not a big deal. Especially if we get empty here, that would be lovely. Probably not gonna happen though. It would be awesome. But yeah, pre-chill the cooler. I don't know. I feel like that's something we not always do, but we've done before. Night before, you know, you're going to get up early and go somewhere. I don't know. Although in fairness, you know, if we iced the cooler, like if we left the house, went to a little gas station that's close, bought ice, then we're going to go pick up Tony, and then we're going to go to breakfast, then we're going to drive an hour and a half. So really, we don't need to pre-ice the cooler tonight. Because by the time you get there, it's going to be fine. Now, the only thing with pre-icing the cooler tonight is the ice you buy tomorrow will last longer. Because it doesn't have to get the stuff down to temperature. It's just going to maintain. So I guess there's the pros and cons, you know? So, I guess. I mean, for just what, I don't know what a bag of ice costs. Less than $5. Unless you get the great big bag. But, you know, it's not that bad. And we do have an ice maker, obviously, in our fridge, but we have a Samsung fridge, so our ice maker absolutely sucks. So we couldn't have, like, well, we could have, but it would have been a struggle to, like, save ice and, like, put it in Ziploc bags or something. But
At least your ice machine's hooked up.
it is hooked up, yeah. Actually, the one in the basement would work better than our one in our kitchen. We have a fridge in the basement. That ice maker makes ice like crazy. That one hasn't been turned on in a couple years, but it makes like ice like nobody's business. But yeah, we could have used that one to stockpile, I guess, if we wanted to. But it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. All right, so after we get this done, I don't know that there's any other harvest contracts we're going to do, right? We should have brought the corn heads. Is there a harvest contract for 11? There's not. That's the wrong, I'm looking at the wrong tab. There's still not a harvest contract for 11, so we either have green beans on 25, which, I mean, it's 10 grand. I'm not too worried about it, or red beans on 40. Obviously not doing that. Now there is a stone picking contractor in 17, and that'll probably be broken, so.
The second hoe tractor is done.
Oh, is it really? Yeah. Very nice. The other one's just getting down to field 39, by the way. He had to, I guess he had to drive all the way around 22 first. Oh, gosh. I should have just drove him to the road. He would be half done with that contract by now. That's okay. We still have to haul beans. We have to... you know what? The other one hasn't started at all yet, has it? That's at 80% still. Where's that tractor?
Mm-hmm.
The tractor is sitting here. Oh, I have him set for solid fertilizer. Did you know?
Problem.
Did you know that's not what we're hauling? Will this even work here? It should work here. Cover. I wonder, this will do like, what, 0.5% at a time of that contract? It won't do much. That might work better. I'm curious on a percentage, though, to be honest. 16,500. These little trailers aren't bad. I mean, they don't hold a lot, but not bad. They're cheap. Very, very cheap. And it's kind of fun to have, like, you know, 85 of them after all. We only have 4 currently, but, you know. You never know. Is that even going to give us 1%? Probably not even 1%. Oh, there's one. Never mind. Wow. 2%. So 1 in a smidge, apparently. That's fine.
Only 19 more to go.
Yeah, right. Pretty much. It's going to be one of those we'll just start making money and be like, what is going on? Because it's going to be a while, you know? That's okay. Not a big deal. Now, obviously, these tippers would not be good if we were doing, like, you know, wheat or corn. But sunflowers, soybeans, they're fine. The killer for these right now is the haul time to go. Well, right now they're going home.
Lizard.
They are Lizard brand, actually. Yeah, thanks for the bits. They're pretty great, not gonna lie. Electric, what's going on? How are you? It's electric. You've probably never heard this before, but boogie woogie woogie. I bet nobody's ever said that. No, I'm original, for sure. He already closed stream. He's gone. Guarantee it, chat. Thoughts? Yeah. Oh, man. It already happened. He's out of here. Goodness. This screen in front of me still says it's 96 outside, by the way. I don't know if I buy that. All the lizards. Thanks for the bits, Trent. Appreciate it.
I'm just trying to get the timing on that.
Still says it's lizard outside. Is that what you want?
No, it was before.
Gotcha. Sad times. There goes a full tipper. Let's go. Lizard. I still want to know what fell before, y'all. Or popped, or whatever that noise was. I still don't know what that was. It's kind of concerning, honestly. Go ahead, sir. What has been my most profitable soundbite? I have no idea. I don't really like to look at stuff like that. The funniest one is probably the Halo one. We'll go with, off of like smiles per soundbite. We'll go with the Halo one. Yeah. Scoot, will you change your combine to only take one combine on auto drive, please? Or one tipper. I had them set for 2 yesterday for peas. And it's kind of real. Alright. Brandon, the game's going great. What's up? Yeah, how's it going? Yep, we're doing some we're doing a soybean harvest contract right now. We're kind of in harvest or like contract mode right now. If you will. We've got a few running still. Probably some we need to collect, but we're using tractors from harvest or for contracts on different contracts, so we're not going to collect anything until we're done with all the contracts. Just so we don't have a whoopsie, you know. But yeah, it's going. It's doing well. We're just pitter patter. You betcha. Eventually, we'll get back to working on our own fields, but I think this will be the last harvest contract we do, unless we want to do the green bean one over on 25. 25 is not a huge field. 10 grand's 10 grand. Plus there is, you know, the extra crop we'll sell off right away too. So I don't necessarily care if we do that one or not. I'm indifferent. But yeah, we might just stop. Kind of depends. If we still have other contracts going, we might as well just go do that because we can't really fast time with all the contracts going. So
I feel like something didn't work right on 22.
What do you mean?
Pull up the map and look at the weeds.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. What pass is that? Because one of them totally was set to the wrong pass. Is it this guy? Okay, hang on. This guy's set to the right, but he's way over here. The right is it? Where's the actual thing here? Yeah, something definitely went wrong. So he needs to actually go do the right pass again. Or is this thing broken? Or did it just not? Oh, this thing's, I can't control it. Uh-oh. Okay, No, wait, I'm in control. No, I'm not in control. Scoot, we might have a rogue tractor.
That's what I had problems with the other day when I was plowing.
Let me back this up here really fast. And let's make sure if I put this to the right one and I kick it off here and make sure it's actually going to take the weeds out like they're not broken. Been having issues? What kind of issues have you been having? Because, I mean, Farm Sim, to be honest, is sometimes it can be full of issues. So this tractor sounds like the turbo's about to blow up. All right, so I don't know. Yeah, because it didn't do the outside round. It didn't do any of what it was supposed to do. Okay, it's getting rid of the weeds here. This is working. So is that getting rid of the weeds over there? It is getting rid of the weeds now. So that tractor has to redo its entire thing, and I can't control it anymore. So, well, that's awkward, right? I can't control the tractor. Very nice. That looks like fun. Little RC bulldozer, heck yeah. I'm here
It's
for
like
it.
a Chinese knockoff of like a D11, but yeah, I'm here for it.
Is it old age? No, Fire, I think you just want to be good at your job, that's all. The outside lights on the store aren't on like an electric eye or something, Fire? Like you have to turn them on? That's kind of crazy.
Oh wait, that's that company that makes the giant cranes.
Oh, really? Timu Dozer? Probably. Good old Timu. There it is. Yeah, there's the crane. You betcha. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. That's kind of disappointing on 22 over there that it did the entire field. It was set for the right like pass too, and I don't know why it didn't do the right pass of the three. It was totally set the correct way. That's disappointing. Well, so that's going to be out there for a while now. That's going to be out there for like an hour. I guess I could have started the other one and jumped it ahead like halfway through, but I sent it home. So it's whatever. They're on the timer to turn off, but not on. You would think they would be on like an electric eye. You know, because you can't just put them on a timer because of, you know, the sunrise and set changes, man, you know? So that's crazy that they're not on an electric eye of some kind. Scoot, did you leave that guy in the ditch down there?
Must be junk.
No, the tractor's thirsty. It's getting a drink. Yeah. Ari's trying to put out the fire. It is a John Deere after all.
You're it's not a
Lizard.
No, that's the trailer. Thanks, though. That's definitely the trailer.
so much of a delay.
Yeah. Well, you guys have hit that button a few times today. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Kind of just hard to even like try to even
To
do,
get
like,
the timing.
well, even for like your own sentence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to just kind of like awkwardly pause. Interesting. other store, they're on a timer to turn on and off. I got you. Because I know with I've got those like under soffit lights on the front of the house. Like every once in a while, I have to just like adjust the time because they're not like daylight sensitive. They don't have anything for that. Actually, you know what? I bet there is something in the app there. If I would dig far enough down in the app, I bet I could find it. But I just change it once in a while. Usually the turn off time is the same. I turn them off at midnight every night, but the turn on time is, you know, because in the winter I'm turning those things on at 5 o'clock, and this time of year I'm not turning them on till like 8:30, 9 o'clock, something like that. So yeah. All right.
What Tomcat posted in Discord with his lizard hobby horse. New name. Lizard hobby horse Tomgato.
Lizard hobby horse fan. Oh man.
Tomgato.
Tomcat. Yeah, you gotta have the Tomagato in there, right?
So Tomagato, when's your next name change?
Big Al, it is not a Puma Plow original. It is kind of all over the internet right now. I think it's the sound of the lizard is from some like upcoming movie or something, I was told.
Lizard.
There's people that are taking that sound and like editing songs to have it and stuff. It's kind of like a big thing on TikTok. I assume it is in other places, other social medias too. But it's kind of like huge on TikTok right now, and I thought it was funny. Some of the songs and stuff, so I just went ahead and added it. It's like a trending sound on the sound alerts thing right now, so there's like a ton of different ones. So we have two different ones. We have one that just does it once, and we have one that says it a bunch. But yeah, it's mostly just it's kind of like a hot internet thing right now, to be honest. Yeah, it took me like literally days to finally somebody's like, it's from a movie. Otherwise I was like, I don't know what it's from. Hey, that come I got stuck on the way. Oh no, it got stuck on the way out too. Got stuck on the way in here and stuck on the way out. Honestly, need to trim that fence back to about that tree, and then we'd be gold. But that's okay. We don't own the fence. Oh, that thing is stuck too. Oh boy. Yeah, that's really stuck. Oh yeah, that's real stuck. Okay, there we go.
He was trying to 50-50 the fence.
Yeah, with the header cart. Yeah. Yeah, if we want this to turn in and out automatically, we're gonna have to go. That's this one. Gonna have to really go out in the rhubarb. So, yeah. Not a TikTok guy, so that explains it. Gotcha, Big Al.
Yeah, I'm not either, Big Al. I just watch it on YouTube.
I was gonna say, it's like I said, it's everywhere right now. It's TikTok, it's YouTube Shorts, it's Instagram Reels, probably. Like it's kind of all over the place. So, where's that other tractor? There we go. All right, so let's help out a little bit here. Get some of these harvest contracts wrapped up with our mighty versatile with the little awkward looking cart. One of these days I'm going to paint all the carts to match, okay? I just haven't done it yet. That's all. But yeah, it's just like a huge deal right now. And honestly, it's kind of funny. But, you know, remember the old Staples buttons, Big Al? Like, that was easy. People are making those that say lizard now when you press them. And, like, working too much, not spending enough time online. That could be. Yeah. We were just harvesting, wasn't it, what, 24? 19. 19 is what we were just harvesting. Yeah. Well, you know what? The soybeans aren't here, though. I sent that guy over here to haul soybeans. There's no soybeans here. That's okay. We can haul soybeans from home with the semi. We do have a semi, I just haven't been using it. Really, for this short little trip that this takes, the like tractor with tipper is actually perfect for this. So we store the stuff at the train because then it allows you to finish the contract. You have to basically, if you do the contract, harvest the entire field, it'll go to 80%. That's without hauling any of the grain in. So
Lizard.
that's typically what we do when we harvest is park the grain somewhere, homestead here or whatever, and then haul it in after. Big Alex with bits. Appreciate it. I added another new sound the other day, but it didn't work. It totally worked in the preview, like on the old internet, and then when people, I think Black Cat played it, or left one of those two, it didn't actually like work. It's just like I could preview it and it worked, but it didn't actually play, and it was sad. So I got rid of it. But it was somebody like pouring a glass of water, and I was thinking like that could be real torture. So that's why I put it on there. It's funny. That tractor's gonna go home actually, because there's no soybeans here. I could use it for sorghum, but we're almost out of that, or sunflowers. We're at 96% on that contract, so we're really close to being done with that contract. So not an issue there. 97%. So actually, I don't know if I'll finish it with this trailer though. 98%, it's close. We might. That one's still emptying after all. So he got it to 98 and a smidge. So let's see if we can finish field 24's contract. Probably not. We're probably going to need one more off that other 99. Getting there. There it is. 25% left on board here. So I'm probably just going to dump that back here, and I'll leave it here for now. I mean, sunflowers probably just get sold anyway eventually, so I'm not worried about that. But for right now, we'll just dump it here, and then we'll grab the other guy and stop him, obviously, before he sells more. Go home. Buddy, don't fill up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do what you're going to do.
Oh yeah.
He did it. Only 11%. That's not bad. He must be shopping at Menards. Saving big money. You know, 11% rebate, you know. Big 11% rebate guy. Okay, so that's all of our tippers heading home now. So we need to haul some soybeans from town, or from home. That's where our soybeans are. So that contract is also at 80%. So beans should all be here. Pretty sure that's where I sent them. Actually, you know what? I'm not convinced that I sent them all here. 336,000. How many beans do we have total? 369,000. The beans are already there. I'll take a load anyway, whatever. Beans can stay in the train. They get sold there anyway. So think of this as we're planning ahead here. I thought for sure I sent them home earlier, but I guess I sent them there. Whatever. Not a big deal. Planning ahead for selling. It's all good. If nothing else, this will go faster. Not that we're going to have that many beans to haul. But it's okay. Oh yeah, we still need the lime. Field 3, don't we?
Yes.
Kind of forgot about that one. I was just like, oh, we're done. Not so much. That's okay, it happens. I gotta dodge all the tippers on my way. That actually worked out fairly well. I know we weren't harvesting like high yield crops, but once we got off the outside rounds, we never had to stop for tippers really. Like they kept up with us. I'm not saying I want to do that on corn, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Not at all.
Nah, it was fine. Once we got off the outside. Outside sucked. They're always terrible. Honestly, we should have brought a grain cart over for the outside rounds. One of us did the outside rounds, one of us ran the grain cart. That's okay, we got through it. I kind of wonder if next time we do a field like that, if we go around the field the other way. Which I know then your auger's over the crop. But at least if you get full and have to like stop or back up a little bit, then the tipper's farther away from the trees. And actually, if you did the like swap thing, you could always keep the. You could make that work. And keep your auger farther away from the trees. Because that's the important part, obviously. Yeah. That'd be a good idea. Alright, so that is skyrocketing this contract. 97% right there. We went from 80 to 97. Heck yeah. So we... Oh, I'm going to the wrong place. I keep thinking you fill up there, but you don't. You definitely don't. Skim, 1%, 2%. Are you asking what milk I drink? Ryan, is that what you're asking? What's up, bro? Oh, I remember these days. You used to come in here and just ask like a random question. So I'll be honest, I haven't consumed, I need to probably, because I'm probably going to have like bone issues, but I haven't consumed milk in a while. Did that train just zoom past me, chat? What was that? Haven't consumed milk in a while, but I was raised on skim milk. And I know that makes a lot of you cringe. But that's what I was raised on. Skim milk is cheap. And, you know, there were a lot of mouths in the house, in the family, so. Yeah. That's just what I knew, you know? That's what's in my fridge right now, to be honest. So, yeah, but I don't really drink milk too much anymore. Haven't in a while. Usually for me, milk was like, when we did pancakes, I would eat milk. Or drink milk, eat milk. No. My milk's chunky, I have to eat it. No, I would drink milk with pancakes back in the day, or of course like any like sweets, you know, like chocolate or cookies or something like that, you know. But I don't eat too much of that stuff anymore, so. Strawberry milk obviously comes from strawberries, you know. No, chocolate milk for sure. If I had the option of like any kind of milk, it's chocolate milk. 1000%. I'm a huge chalky milk fan. Yeah. But I haven't had that in forever either.
You know what goes good with chocolate milk?
Cheez-Its,
Ready
actually.
or not?
Actually, the correct answer is Cosmic Brownies.
See, sometimes Leonard, for me, I have a hard time mixing chocolates.
Do it with Cheez-Its.
It's okay to be wrong.
No, but hear me out. Like, chocolate milk tastes, it's chocolate in, like, its own way, and then Cosmic Brownies are chocolate in a different way.
Cosmic
And, like,
brownies are actually fudge.
Whatever, it's still chocolate. But, like, it's hard, sometimes it's hard for me to mix chocolates at the same time. Says the guy that hasn't had, like, any of that in, like, you know, a couple months now. So I'm just all out of whack, okay? Cosmic Brownies do sound fire, though, by the way. Thanks for that follow. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Cosmic Brownies and chocolate milk. Yeah, they're good. Yes. So are Cheez-Its, though. And I will die on that hill. Just saying. But anyway, that's my TED Talk chat. You're welcome. Trent left. Bear comes down here. Hi.
I had to get away from Trent somehow. Oh wait, I'm on stream, aren't I? Darn. Kidding, of course.
Well,
Are you?
well, did you install the turrets yet? I mean, come on.
I really ought to, shouldn't I?
I mean, that's wild. Just wild. One wild.
Only took me 10 minutes to boot my computer today.
Is that what that noise was? Is that you or me?
That was me.
Okay, I heard a lizard though. Trent, thanks for bits. Yeah, Field 3 needs lime. I need to get on that, yeah. And everything's parking. Actually, hey, look, here's the lime spreader right here. How about that? Yeah. Just happen to park next to it, guys. Just look at that. Goodness. So are they digging in or going through a hole? Like what's...
So I checked the perimeter of
Yeah.
the coop and everything. There are no holes, but nothing is burrowing.
Okay.
But it's definitely a predator because 4 of them are. The first time I checked, I was like, wait a minute, we're down 4.
Wow.
I'm like, this ain't good. And there were some feathers around, but that's it.
Okay. Which is probably not super uncommon in a chicken coop, right?
To have 4 just gone, yes.
No. Like just no. Like a few feathers here or there.
Yeah, feathers here and there is not a big deal.
Yeah, no. Chickens don't just—they're not Lance Burton. You know, they're not a magician. They don't just poof.
I mean,
Playing hide and seek.
that's it.
They're the hide and seek champion. That's what it's gonna say on their tombstone.
That's some real dedication.
Dude, we were playing hide and seek one time, and this neighbor kid climbed a pine tree. And when he came out of that pine tree, I didn't think he was going to be able to let go of the tree. He was so covered in sap. It was awful. But he won.
Little full, lot of sap.
Yeah, he's also the kid who got kicked out of the neighborhood for cooking meth, so, you know. Anyway.
Yeah, checks out.
We should have known. Anyway, so a few feathers, nothing burrowing.
Nothing's burrowing, and I'm like,
Yep.
well, there aren't any gaps to where chickens are going to get out, right?
Yeah.
'Cause chickens are kind of dumb, right?
Yep.
They're not going to fly. They don't fly high enough to where they can get up and out of. You know, basically there's a gap around the top of the wall, around the entire coop,
Okay.
and the roof system.
Okay.
All right, so it's a lean-to style. So on one end, it's about, 18 inches up, 12 to 18 inches up. And on the right side, the opposite side, it's only like, it's basically at the wall height.
Okay.
All right, the rafters are sitting on the wall.
Yeah.
So there was never any, there's no gable end or,
Okay.
wood or anything like that. So it's just open air to keep it open air.
But
right?
there's got to be like hardware cloth or something in there, right?
Well, there is now.
Okay, I'll say that's, yeah.
Yeah. So my dad and I went through and basically wrapped all the rafters and and screwed everything in with screws and washers.
Yeah.
So we zipped it all in. It's tight, and so we're either going to force them to burrow, which they can do.
Yeah.
Going to force them to burrow, or they're going to get disinterested and leave. So.
Yeah, probably the first one.
Well, you know what? They're gonna have to earn. They're gonna have to earn it now. Buffet price just went up. You know what I mean?
That's crazy though. Chicken coop didn't have like blocking or anything in there to. It was just open.
Yeah, it was just kind of open.
That's
on
crazy.
The upper side of it.
That's it's crazy.
And it served us well for years.
Yeah.
Until last year. But last year we had some other issues.
I've never had.
We just had the door open. We literally had the door open.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
We're just like, hey, walk on in.
Did you leave the light on for the raccoon too, or?
Well, here at Motel 6.
We'll leave the light on and feed you fresh chicken.
Yeah, today there was a half-eaten chicken in the coop. And then one I found just behind the coop.
That's rough.
So
that's fun.
Yeah. But you know what? As my father and I are over there, just zipping in the screws and all the hardware cloth, and it's like, I am cursing them to high heaven. All the names. I'm like, all right, take this, raccoons.
And you're like, eggs really are not that expensive. Yeah.
You know what, low key? I'm like, why are we doing this? Why? Just why?
You're gonna have to get a donkey to protect your chickens. Donkeys are protectors, you know.
Yep. I'm very much aware. You know why, though?
I don't know.
Because they're too dumb and too stubborn to know better.
Really?
Yep. They don't have a back down setting.
Oh, they're in fight mode all the time now.
Yeah. I mean, just like, that's why it's always a stubborn, you're being a stubborn A, or you're being a stubborn donkey.
Barns reminds you of the barn has a sale. Maybe a little bit, yeah. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Or you need a livestock guardian dog.
Yeah, just when I need more things to feed.
I mean, it's not a pet though. It's a working dog, you know.
Yeah. Bad part is I got to fix a bunch of fence to keep the dog inside the fence so that.
Oh yeah. No, they got them GPS collars. You can train it with GPS.
These eggs are getting pricier and pricier by right now a dozen eggs, which I've not gotten any eggs out of this brood yet because they're not old enough. The price for these eggs, they would have to produce like 500 dozen or something for me to like start breaking even. It's stupid.
Well, it ain't easy being a chicken rancher, you know. Just saying. Bear the chicken rancher. Oh gosh. Yeah, we first time kind of wanted to get chickens years ago for my nephew. Get them here at the house though. And technically in the city, like, they got to be so many feet from the property line, and it would actually work. The coop would have to be literally right in the middle of the yard. Like kind of close to the house, but like it's sideways, middle of the yard. Like we could technically have chickens here, but one of the neighbors up around the corner, he had a bunch, and then the neighbor's dog got out. Well, there were no more chickens, so it's like, no, I'm good.
Now this is after last year we relocated.
Yeah, you went through it last year.
Either 4 or 5 raccoons.
Yeah.
So,
dude, they're thick though.
Apparently the raccoon network is pretty strong because
they're all on Twitter saying, "Hey man, free food."
Yeah, raccoon Twitter. They're like, "Hey,
Oh,
Hey
man.
guys.
Yep. It's a free buffet, baby. Big Al, we will catch you later. You stay cool this weekend as well. Because it's not going to be cool outside. So stay cool, Big Al. We'll catch you. It's going to be miserable for the record tomorrow. Just throwing it out there. Super hot. Super sticky. Lots of humidity. So it should be fun. I think we're under a heat advisory too.
Wow.
So what am I going to do? Go outside all day. Yeah. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, man. I am not streaming tomorrow. Nope. I am off at a farm show hanging out with people. And yeah, I will not be here at all tomorrow. Taking the day off. You betcha. So I probably will post a little bit. I don't plan on posting much. In Discord / my Instagram story tomorrow if you want to see what I'm up to. Or what I see driving past me, which would be like, 110 horsepower steam engines and stuff like that. So I'm not planning on posting a lot though, to be honest. So yeah. Maybe I'll post my pulled pork nachos. Or not nachos, pulled pork loaded fries. I am planning on eating those. I've been okay, doing okay on my eating, but like I'm eating those tomorrow.
I mean, it's picky though. Why not?
I mean, come on. It has to happen. Besides, pulled pork's protein. It's fine.
It is.
I don't think it's real cheese, so there's probably no protein there, but whatever. It has to happen. So yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's poppin'? What's going on? Alright, but we're just gonna park stuff because still waiting on that contract. That contract is 99% done. That is our rotary hoe up in that field though, so we do need to drive that thing back or send it back home. For sure. So actually, let's go. This rotary hoe is not ours. That one doesn't matter. It can sit. It's this guy right here. Although I don't know if I can control him anymore. Okay. So here's the thing. I can't control him. Start job. Will that work? Wait, that's actually working. Hold on. Did I just get... No, I don't have control of him. I can't control this guy. Like, he wants to move, and then he doesn't move. I can auto drive him. Okay, can I fold that up first? Okay, I can fold that. I can't drive this... Wait, there we go. No. I can go forward. I can't go backwards. Oh, wait, no. I got it. No, I don't. What is wrong with this thing? Like, it wants to work, and then it just doesn't. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I can auto drive it back to our homestead. At least. It'll do that much, so that's all that really matters. I think it's going to do that anyway. It should. Hopefully. So we had...
I'm going to go use some hole punchers for a little while.
All right, have fun.
Have a great rest
Gotcha.
stream. Yep.
I can't. This doesn't. It like it'll like forward and turn, but it won't. I'm holding full W right now, and it's just not. What the hell? All right, I'm gonna turn this down. That is turned down already. But it only wants to full send, and that's kind of an issue. Scoot, I think we might have to send a tractor up here for this rotary hoe. Oh man, yeah, it's gonna full send it into the rhubarb. All right, you know what? I'm done. I'm done messing with it, chat. We'll get a tractor for that later or something. I'll just reset it to the shop for now. Are you done with things, Cute? Can I complete all the contracts?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, that's our tractor, isn't it? Okay. All right, chat. Here comes the money. After all these contracts we just did, I'm here for it. Here comes the money, money, money. Oh yeah, that was good money right there. So we're just gonna reset that to the shop for now. And honestly, what else do we have to do right now? We're kind of done. TikTok, Mally, I am on PC. What's poppin'? How are you? Yeah, I play on PC. We're on a server on PC. But guys, I think we might actually be kind of at a stopping point, to be honest. I know I'm technically a few minutes away from being at the end of stream, but I mean we're 10 minutes away. I think we can just call it a night here, huh? Yeah, I think we can just wrap it up right here, Scoot. Thanks for sticking out. Appreciate it.
Yep. See you later. Have fun tomorrow.
All right. Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.